this is Vicky with another update. Blueberry is starting to put on leaves. Don't know if you guys can really see. The sun is right on my camera, so I can't tell if anything is in focus, but it is starting to put on leaves. We may or may not have blueberries this year. It doesn't really like to bloom very much. I'm bad at taking care of blueberries. They're pretty touchy. Peaches are not quite as much in bloom. Transplanted my asparagus today. It's all in here, still looking pretty dead. I broke a couple of new shoots by accident, so hopefully everything doesn't die. Daffodil is doing what it always does. The flower gets too heavy, so it can't actually stand up so that you can see it, but there it is. It's pretty. I need to really transplant it, but I'm always afraid to. I don't want to kill it. Trimmed back my rosemary a bunch. Don't know if I showed you that last time. You can kind of see my skulls. Got my thyme finally starting to green up. It was looking pretty brown and, well, I guess it looks more purple most of the time when it's not watered properly or whatever during the winter. Oregano's popping up, getting out of bounds. Over there, I'll have to go through and cut a bunch back. Chives are coming up well though. Got a little, I think it's a buttercup. Sage is popping out, looking good. Very pretty. In a month or so here I'll go through and prune it, and I'll make some sage smoking bundles for friends or whoever. I only had enough extra to make one last year, but I think this year I'll have enough for a few. Not sure what those pink flowers are. They're very pretty. I need to pull them out though and put them elsewhere. They are not going to live in the shade of the rosemary very well. Which, second rosemary, I don't know if you can tell, I pruned it back a lot. That big old pile over there, that is from my two smaller rosemary bushes. I've probably pulled twice that off of my big one this year. Don't know if you can really tell, I did some rearranging back here to pull out the asparagus. I also pulled my tarragon out from over there and from over there, which I'll show you more in depth in just a moment. Still looks a little dug up back there, but it'll look better in a week or two. You won't even be able to tell in a few weeks. Cut that back a lot to make room for this guy, which I put in yesterday and then put the final touches on today. It looked pretty bad, bad because you could see everything very clearly without the rocks there. But I spent 2 days soaking the ground there where that bird bath was. Dug it out yesterday, the little 33-gallon pond. Got some lotus seeds, gonna throw them in there. Got some water chestnut seeds to go up in the front. Gonna throw those in about a month or so, because, well, I say I've got them, but I don't have them yet. They're on their way. But look at that! My yard is so freaking zen! I'm so happy, and it's solar powered. Look at that. Got a battery backup, so it'll charge up for a day and run at night. It won't run the whole night, but it'll run pretty late. So that is my yard. We'll just take a moment to enjoy the water.